We're now joined on the program by Asha Menon, Alex Menon's wife. Alex Menon, of course, the collector of Sukma in Chhattisgarh, who was kidnapped yesterday by Maoists. Asha Menon, thanks very much, ma'am, for speaking to us. I would imagine this must be such a traumatic time for you. Ma'am, up first, what have you heard about Alex's safety?
As of now, we have not got any information regarding the safety of my husband. However, we have been trying to appeal to the government and to different and to the Naxals through different media now that some kind of information about his security and safety there should have been intimated to us by now at least, because it's been more than 24 hours and our family are really worried about his situation at this point. And we are also looking for further information from Naxals regarding his health conditions as well.
Right. Now, just this evening, we've seen some demands have come in asking for Operation Green Hunt to stop, etc. Have you heard anything more on that? I know that you've been in constant touch with the authorities in the state, and so far we don't even know how verified that is.
Yeah, we have actually intimated the same information to the Principal Secretary and to the CMSP as well. They are also in a meeting, but however, this will be a very crucial period to comment on this. Right, so we'll have to stay a little patient to hear from the government. Yeah. Right,
fair enough. Of course, Menon's safety of prime importance. Now, ma'am, there are some reports that say that he was warned about threats to him, to his safety. Did he ever share these with you?
Threat regarding, sorry, I didn't get the point.
And there have been some reports coming in that there were threats to his safety, to Alex's safety, threats that were shared with him. Did he ever discuss this with you? Was he worried about his security? Did it ever really cross his mind? Because for him, clearly, duty came first, and this was another day for business as usual, as it were.
Because see, Chhattisgarh being such an area where there has been many certain points and districts which are Naxal prone. So there are many other collectors, including my husband, who have been newly appointed as collectors in various newly formed districts, which are also Naxal prone. So though despite we have also got information regarding certain threats, it is also that most of the other collectors also have got it. And Gram Swaraj is one of the initiatives where collectors do go to the deep roots of the forest and villages to take inputs from the villages. Right. So which is something that people cannot miss.
Right, it really was his duty. He was only performing his duty, Asha. Now, he's also been described as a very popular officer. He's been described as someone who's young, dynamic. There was even a shutdown, shops, business establishments, everything really closed in Sukma today. There seems to be a whole lot of overwhelming support. Did you really anticipate how popular he was, anticipate the kind of support that you're now getting?
We have actually been getting a lot of support from the government as well. I recently now spoke to Mr. Vijay Kumar sir, who was one of the IAS officers, first IAS officers who was abducted somewhere close to 1987. So even he had explained me whatever situation he had been gone through, and I also spoke to Mrs. Vijay Kumar madam as well. So there have been a lot of supports right from our SDM here, Mr. Vyad sir, and various other people as well. The Principal Secretary and the CF, Mr. Srinivas Rao himself had come to our place residence this morning. Right. So we have got a lot of support from the people of Sukma and from various collectors of Chhattisgarh as well. Yes.
Right. That's, of course, like I said, underscoring Alex Menon's popularity. Now, you also made an appeal about his health. What really is the state of his asthma? You said that he didn't have enough asthma medication. I would imagine that the family really concerned about that as well, along with his safety.
Parents are really concerned about his health now, because at this point, since we have been already reporting, it's been more than 24 hours, and we had actually we believe that whatever medicines that he has at present is sufficient probably for only a day. So in case of emergency situations, probably it would be sufficient enough at this point of time. So we were just trying to get some kind of information from the Maoists regarding his health at this point as well.
Right, Asha. Now, there are all those, every time there is a situation like this, an unfortunate situation, there are many who raise questions about our strategy when it comes to dealing with Naxals. What's really your take on this?
Again, I'm sorry, I lost you on that. Yeah, sorry.
No problem, Asha. I'm just trying to say that there are lots of people who in recent years have made the point that there's something wrong in our strategy when we deal with Naxals and we talk about handling the Naxal problem. What's your take on that?
Okay. Because since sir, my husband was more concerned towards the development of the city, of of whichever district he's been posted, and he's always been instrumental in getting along with the people here in Sukma. And he used to always serve the underprivileged people and the dynamic ones in deep villages. And he had a very good team formed here, which also includes our SDM sir as well. So they used to go across different villages, address people, gather information about the issues and challenges that they're facing. So he's always been, constantly in touch with these people, and his two main visions that I still remember is one is the town planning of Sukma, and the other one is the Sabari Express bus, which he was planning to, run here in Sukma, right?
Right. Just a few last questions. One, of course, being that once he's back, we are, of course, hoping that he will be back safe. Will you let him go back to the work that he does presently?
Sure, yeah. We believe in that totally.
Yeah. And how are you doing? This, of course, I can imagine very, very traumatic for you. But how are you? How really are you doing? How's the family coping? We know that you're also expecting a baby.
Yeah, it's been only 2 months now, so yeah. But then otherwise, we're just trying to keep ourselves calm and composed for now, because that is what our parents and we have all been are supposed to do now. Yeah, without panicking at any point of time, we are just keeping ourselves composed.
Staying calm and composed, Asha, really the best way to deal with this situation. You're awfully brave, and we do hope that Alex does come back home very soon. Thanks so much for taking time out and speaking to us in what really must be a very painful time, Asha. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Natasha. Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news and your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.